Hello, everybody, and welcome to S&A Let's Play. We are back for another one. It's been since May since we were last here.
It's been a long time.
But we did do just one, but it was the
Mystic Destinies
one.
So we are here with Cinderella Phenomenon, Rod's Route. Let's go. I'll pass, thanks.
Oh, he's awake.
Another lovely lady has entered my chambers. I don't think my heart can handle the perfection of 3 of you at once.
Oh my gosh. Creepy. I think I know how Casanova here got his head injuries. Some lady decided she'd had enough of his rubbish and wanted to punish him. I would.
Mm-hmm. Delora, patience. He may not even be in the right state of mind right now. He did take injuries to the head after all.
Look at him blushing. He's like,
oh, ladies, oh.
The man finally stops to look just at me. He narrows his eyes and stares so hard I almost want to slap him. What?
You're familiar. But no, it's impossible. Aren't you the crown princess? What are you doing here?
If he knows, then he's...
Well, he's definitely not a witch or a fairy. Can only mean one thing if he recognizes the Ice Princess.
What is your name, good sir?
I would answer any questions you ask of me, madame, but...
The man looks down at the notebook in his hand.
I don't remember.
Amnesia?
I know everything about Angèle, and yet I don't know the first thing about myself. Except that I have the Rumpelstiltskin curse.
Rumpelstiltskin? Is that a fairy tale?
I knew it. He's got a fairy tale curse.
Fairy tale curse?
Do you remember how to break it?
From what I remember, I need to somehow collect 3 memories and get them to appear in this journal as entries.
Bling! Due to the fact that we can't hear the sound, so if there is a sound, well, you'll hear it, but not us.
He shows us a notebook he's been holding onto since we entered the room.
My first memory is of waking up and holding this. I thought there would be information in here, but it's empty. Oh, bugger. No.
Another victim of the curse. You must be tired. This set will leave your breakfast here and will give you some time to yourself.
But I want the ladies here. Ladies!
We'll be outside if you need anything else.
No, it reminds me of Animal from the Muppets. Woman! Woman! Yeah. No.
Rumpelstiltskin? What is that fairy tale about? Delora does not do a good job of hiding her laughter.
Oh, she's trying to laugh. No.
She snorts and I cross my arms, embarrassed. Mother burned the fairy tales in the palace before I got the chance to read all of them.
Fine. I'll keep it short. Once upon a time, there was a girl that was said to be able to spin straw into gold. The king found her and locked her up in a tower. He said he wouldn't let her out until she turned all of the straw in the room into gold. But the girl was just a regular human girl. She knew she would never be able to turn the straw into gold and feared that she would be locked up forever. That was when an odd little man appeared before her and offered to do the job for her if she gave him something in return. The girl gave him her necklace, and the man spent the rest of the night spinning the straw into gold. However, the girl wasn't released. The second night she was given more straw to spin, and the little man appeared once more. This time she gave him her ring. On the third night, the king ordered her to spin the straw one last time, and if she did, she would be released and made his queen. I wouldn't want to be a queen of someone who, locked me up. Mm-hmm. The heck. However, that night the girl had nothing left to give the little man, so they made an agreement. He would spin the straw into gold for her, so long as she gave him her first child.
I personally never understood why the girl would want to marry the king in the first place.
Exactly, Parfait. I just thought of the same thing. Great minds think alike. I think like a fairy, apparently. Hush. I'm trying to tell the story here. That sounded wrong. Years passed, and the queen finally gave birth to her first child. That night, the odd little man returned and demanded his due, but the queen didn't want to give up her child. The man then said that he wouldn't take the child if the queen was able to guess his name in 3 days. The man's name was Rumpelstiltskin.
Did she guess it?
Oh, yeah. The night before her time was officially up, the queen was drawn to the forest by the sound of a little voice. She saw the little man celebrating his upcoming victory, singing about how nobody had ever would guess his name, which was Rumpelstiltskin.
He does not sound particularly smart.
So agrees the general populace.
Sometimes I wonder how Hans was able to come up with such tall tales. Well, the march-in is opening soon. I expect another busy day.
Chop, chop. No. Especially busy for you, Lucette. You need to start coming up with good deeds. Good luck. No.
The amnesiac Casanova was allowed to stay at the march-in with the other boarders. Because he still seemed capable, Parfait set him to work as one of the merchant's servers. Anis's protests that he remain in bed fell on deaf ears.
Poor Anis.
Parfait couldn't very well throw him out, not well knowing that he had nowhere to go. I would be incapable of showing him such kindness, given all of the nonsense he spouts at us. The people that frequent the march-in began to steadily ignore me altogether, like I do not exist. It is better than the stares and the hateful looks.
Rumpel, you aren't here to flirt.
But this lovely lady is unattended.
You want to be the lovely lady?
Yeah. Sir Rumpel, please, you're making me blush. Because the man couldn't remember his name, he fashioned one from his own curse. Rumpel. I think it suits him.
He rumples all the ladies' feathers, apparently. I will never understand Parfait. This amorous waste of space is about as useful as karma.
I've returned.
Speak of the devil.
Did you miss me?
No.
Karma had left abruptly yesterday, saying that she had something very important to take care of. Waltz trails in after her now, carrying several boxes in his arms.
Why am I carrying these?
Because you made me run that errand for you at the toy shop the other day. And because gentlemen carry things for ladies.
I'm going to drop them now.
Those boxes contain very important contents.
Welcome home, Miss Karma. Nice to see you survive the trip, Waltz.
Thank you, Anis. Oh, God.
So this is our new housemate. We have not had the opportunity to meet. I am...
Lady!
No. Oh, God. CG.
We are all surprised when Rumpel suddenly reaches out to grab Karma's hand.
My life before this moment has been a depressing monochrome. Now that you have entered my bleak existence, I see everything in beautiful blazing color. And nothing shines more brightly, more vividly than you, darling, my love.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna get killed.
Like,
I am Rumple, my sweet. Let us talk of marriage.
oh gosh.
Oh, God, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna get killed.
I stare at Karma, waiting for her to flirt back. At the very least, I expect her to wave Rumple away for being a fool. But she remains eerily silent.
Oh, God.
Answer, my angel, I beg of you.
Oh, shoot.
Keep
Say the word, and it's all done. Or it is done, whatever.
your filthy hands off of me.
Smack. I think that's what the sound is.
Ow!
Yep, I was right.
Not again.
I would never be interested in the likes of you.
Who's that supposed to be? I guess a random man. You want to be the random man?
I guess so. Go on, lad. Give him a good beating, like the one you gave to me.
My queen, there is no need for violence.
What did you call me?
Please calm down. Rumple is still recovering.
What is going on?
I think you know what's going on, honey. Karma is a man. Doesn't take kindly to being flirted with. Or proposed to.
She is a man?
But your voice, your face, your breasts.
Oh, God, Rumple.
Ew!
That's what you're focusing on? Pervert.
I worship all aspects of the female form, but my particular favorite has always been...
Smack.
Ow!
Do yourself a favor and shut up. I love Delora. She's awesome.
I never would have known, but why would he do this? Don't look at me like that. I have my reasons. Is it because of your curse?
Bleh.
Yes.
I am undone. My heart is in pieces.
No. Okay. You knew him for 10 minutes.
For those who can hear the music of their heart, like I, it takes only a look to fall madly, irretrievably in love. I must leave. My heart will need time to heal. Oh.
The marching attracts all sorts, doesn't it? That one is entirely Parfai's fault. All right, nothing to see here. Back to work. I love Delora. She's freaking awesome.
I am still in shock from what I learned earlier. Karma? A man?
I love how she didn't even know about it. Everybody else did, you know?
It is not fair that he is so beautiful as a woman. If the female population of Angeli knew the truth, Karma would be hunted down for making the rest of us pale in comparison. Anise, being good, I suppose, prepared a special lunch to welcome the newest marching orders. We have all been invited to the private dining room.
Excuse me. Is Lady Parfait here?
Prince Rod! Perfect timing. Please join us for lunch.
I only came to talk to you, Lady Parfait.
But I'm hungry, and I've no wish to make you wait while I eat. Come join us.
Please, Your Highness. I've made too much, as usual. You must help us finish.
Very well.
A cursed princess and a cursed prince. What an eccentric collection of friends you have, Lady Parfait.
I wouldn't say they were eccentric necessarily.
You're the most eccentric one here, Rumple.
Really, now?
I sit silently in my chair. I am uncomfortable around so many people.
Oh, goodness.
Even when my mother was alive, I had all my meals alone, since my parents were always too busy to sit down for meals with me. The meals with Ophelia and her children were also always awkward and silent.
And we're going to let you go here. I hope you are enjoying, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye!